This week's Piltch Point with Avram Piltch is proudly powered by PureVPN, talking about privacy and security. The best way to protect your privacy online is with PureVPN. You can hide your online activities, say goodbye to regional restrictions, and improve your streaming quality. Plus, it's available for almost all of your devices, and you can get a special price and a 31-day money-back guarantee right now by going to pilchpoint.live/PureVPN. Okay. So, it's late in the year, but I believe that we've got some information possibly about Prime Day and some other stuff coming up, right, Avram?
Yes. So Prime Day, Amazon's holiday. We were just talking before about buying Amazon stuff or new Amazon products. Prime Day is coming. Prime Day is Amazon's annual annual shopping event where there's a whole lot of sales for people who are members of Amazon's Prime program, which a lot of people are. And if you're not, you can sign up for a 30-day trial if you haven't already done so recently. And normally, Prime Day takes place during the summer because Amazon is looking for I'll put this in air quotes, Christmas in July type of event where they can drive up revenue at a time when people are not thinking about holiday shopping. But because of COVID-19, they did not have Prime Day in the summer, and Amazon has not officially announced when Prime Day is coming, although they've said that it's coming. And there was a leak recently that suggests very strongly that it is going to be the 13th and 14th of October, so just a couple of weeks from now. And that will mark the beginning of a really extended holiday shopping season because by the middle of October, people are probably already thinking about major purchases for either gifts or for gifting themselves. And if they spend a lot of money in October, they may not spend it. They may not spend it in November, but Amazon is going to have this event, and it's going to mark the beginning of huge, a huge 2 month long Black Friday shopping season. And I have an article up on Tom's Hardware about what you can expect for Prime Day, where you can actually save some money, and how this can kind of help you save money on things for the next couple of months. First of all, it's important to understand that Prime Day is not just Amazon. I mean, the official Prime Day is just Amazon. But because Amazon is having sales, there's almost no doubt that competitors to Amazon will have sales. And that means probably sales at Newegg, Dell, Lenovo. This is, of course, these are, of course, the sites that we see a lot of sales on in the tech space. Best Buy, to some extent, Walmart, if we care about. Uh, Walmart occasionally has some deals on things like laptops. What kinds of things can you get on Prime Day? Well, on Amazon, you can almost always on Prime Day get really good deals on Amazon branded products. So if you are thinking about getting an Echo of any kind, a Fire Stick of any kind, a Kindle tablet, a Fire tablet, any Amazon branded product, probably also Ring branded products, Prime Day will be the prime time to get those things. So if you were thinking of getting one of those in the next couple of weeks, unless you're like me and you had to get it for somebody whose birthday was right now, wait, wait 2 weeks because the undoubtedly will be much cheaper on Prime Day. But besides those Amazon products, you can expect to see lightning deals, quick sales across the board. Now, very often you don't see the greatest tech deals on Prime Day, but occasionally you do see things. One thing that you see a ton of, you are almost certain to see some good deals on on accessories around charging and on peripherals like keyboards and mice. So now some of them will be cheap keyboards and mice, not, but you will probably see some ridiculously good deals on low cost mechanical keyboards. You'll see some ridiculously good deals on laptop and phone chargers, on power banks, that sort of thing. You can you can guarantee you're going to see some great deals on. On storage, you will probably see some really good deals, certainly on things like flash drives and micro SD cards, but also hopefully on SSDs. Hopefully, you will be able to find, and on a good day, you can sometimes find this now, a 1 terabyte SSD, uh, a 1 terabyte SSD for under $100, 1 terabyte PCIe SSD. Um, or you'll be able to find one that's normally around $150 for 110 or 120, like our favorite SSD, the ADATA XPG SX8200 Pro normally is 150, and last week, actually before Prime Day, it was on sale for a while for 100, 110. So that's a kind of deal on storage that you may see around Prime Day. Similarly, monitors are something that are always good to shop for when there are sales. As I said at the beginning of our show today, I managed to get a Lenovo 28-inch monitor, 28-inch 4K monitor, not on sale for 265. But this same monitor, when there was a Labor Day sale, the Lenovo S28 U10 was $220 briefly before it sold out. So I expect that we may see some great deals from Lenovo and Dell around things like monitors, laptops, gaming desktops. Now, how do you know what you're getting actually is a good deal? Well, first of all, at Tom's Hardware, we're going to have some pages rounding up deals. But let's say you see something and you that's on sale, and you say, I don't know, is this just on? Does it just say it's on sale, or is it actually a good deal? Because particularly on Amazon, everything is always technically on sale. There's always an MSRP that has like a little cross out through it, and it makes it look like you're getting a deal, even if the price has been the same for a year. So what you want to do, and I say this every time we do buying advice, but if you haven't heard me talk about this before, for Amazon, you want to download a Chrome extension called the Camelizer from a web that's made by this website, Camel Camel Camel. What it will do is you will click the button in your browser when you're on the product page, and it will show you a chart of what the price of this product has been over its history. So you can see how long it's been this price, whether this price is the lowest it's ever been, etc. The other thing that you want to do is, particularly for computers and PC components, there's a wonderful site called PCPartPicker.com, and you can go to PCPartPicker.com and type in the name of a product. And I believe PC Part Picker tracks like 5 or 6 or 7 major sites like Newegg, and will tell you what the price history of the product is on those sites, so you can see if not just on Amazon or not just on whatever site you're looking at, but across the internet, is this a good deal? Because what might be the sale price on Amazon today is the regular price on Dell every day, or vice versa. So it's really important to verify what you're getting is a deal, and not just to get drawn in by the excitement. And of course, it always helps to have a plan. What are the things that you're actually looking to buy? What are the things that you need, that you want to that you've been kind of waiting to get, and you think, hey, if I see this on a deal, on a sale, I'm gonna pull the trigger. And what are the things that you could kind of use one? I could kind of use an extra HDMI cable or something. If I see a really good deal on one, I'll get it. If not, I won't. And try to think of those things rather than just being drawn in for stuff that you don't need.
That makes sense. And like we've said it obviously many times that sometimes this is all about the hype. So don't don't get tricked into the hype. I think we accidentally did a whole segment about it a couple of weeks ago. Um, but yeah, with all the sales coming, we've seen everybody put things on sale. At, like you said, not just Amazon, but and it's not just direct tech stuff. The stand that your screen is on here in the studio, Avram, is from Amazon Prime Day a couple of years ago. So there's all kinds of weird
Right.
stuff that you can pick up on sale.
Yeah, exactly. Now it's good to have a plan. For example, I have a plan, right? So I bought this monitor recent that we've talked about, and I want to get a second one of exactly that monitor though. So if it goes on sale to $220 or less, which it was at one time before I realized I wanted to get it, um, then I will get a second one. If not, I will wait through the holiday season and see if it goes on sale for that price again. So that's the kind of thing, the kind of plan people should have. Hey, here's a, I'm looking for, if not this particular make and model, I'm looking for this type of product. Let me see what goes on sale during this time period.
For sure. And just because we're talking about the Camelizer, I first thing I did was I went to Amazon's website and I checked the first thing that came up, which was paper towels. And right now, it's featured on the homepage. It's big. Look at this price. It is the most expensive it has been, except for in the middle of June. This is the most expensive it's been in 2020. So just because it's featured, just because they're making a big deal about it, doesn't mean it's a good price. So that's our. I mean, there's our proof. I literally just clicked on the first thing I found on the homepage, and Camelage was like, no, don't do it. It's a trick. So
Yep.
it's always interesting. Obviously, this will not be the only time we talk about stuff because it's that time of year. We will have some other buying guides as we get closer to the holidays and we know more about what's going on. But this is a good starting point since we think in the next couple of weeks, certainly by the 20th, right? It seems like October 20th would be the absolute latest this could possibly happen this year, because then they're
Yeah,
going to start
because if
getting
they're going to
trounced
have
by
it,
other things.
right. So they have to have it. They have to have it in October, and and they don't want it to get too close to Thanksgiving.
Right.
So
Because
yeah,
then they lose
I think
control over it.
I think it's gonna. Yes.
Yeah. So
Besides, they want to have kind of carve out another period for that,
exactly.
another revenue generating period for
Because they'll
that.
have their own things then, but their
Right.
branded thing gets lost in the shuffle if it's not. I had
Yeah.
predicted on GNC Weekly 6 weeks ago, maybe. My date, I said I'm putting my money on my brother's birthday. I said the 14th, and, and it's looking more and more like I was right. So
By the way, it's Prime Day is probably going to be 2 days. It's usually 2 days.
yeah, except
So
for
with
that
Prime
first
Days.
year where it was 26 hours, it's been 2 days ever since. So yeah, it'll probably be 13 and 14 if the rumors are correct. So we'll have Tom's Hardware will have buying guides during that time, some deal roundups, right?
Yes. Well, we now have a bunch where we're tracking deals that are currently available,
Okay.
not because of Prime Day, just because but we will be tracking all the Prime Day deals. It is a big deal in our company, so I will surely be not sleeping for a few days and tracking them all night.
Understood. Well, good luck on that. And
That's why I need the monitors.
there you go. And now we just got to get you to start snapping stuff so you can really take advantage of the real estate. Oh my goodness. Well, thank you for this, Avram, and I look forward to what we talk about next.